Watch the movie My Name is Dolomite with Eddie Murphy about Rudy Ray Moore, the musician, comedian, nightclub act who then became a star of his own movie called My Name is Dolomite. Or let's see, what was the movie called? I don't know. I think it was called Dolomite. But he was a musician and he recorded some albums. He's from Arkansas, and then he was working in a record store after he cut some albums that weren't really commercially successful, and he heard some like street guys reciting this poetry, these kind of long raps that were about Dolomite. There were others, but he recorded them and decided to make himself this character of Dolomite. And then we saw some other movies that had black casts and were made for a black audience, and he said, I want to make something like that, and had a lot of doors closed in his face. And I thought that this was really the story of him, creating his act and making his movie, I thought were pretty cool. So Eddie Murphy did a good job. You got Wesley Snipes, Craig Robinson. It's a good movie. It was 97% fresh, I think, on Rotten Tomatoes. It always surprises me when a movie like this is rated so highly. I kind of feel the same about Sinners, side note. Not that both of these are black-centered movies, but sometimes I'm like, okay, Sinners is a fun movie. It's got some depth, but I don't think of it as like the most nominated Oscar film of all time. It doesn't seem to have the gravity that some other movies have. And this movie was a very well done biopic, but it didn't seem to have it wasn't as serious of a biopic as like the Ray Charles movie, nor was it dealing with an artist of that scope. So it's kind of surprising to me that this movie is so highly rated. So anyway, but go check it out. I thought it was really cool. I also liked how there was the kind of exploration of movie making, about how he kind of took over some abandoned hotel and filmed most of the shots inside this abandoned hotel. So, yeah.